we're all doing well. Now, after we defeated the Empire, we now have another job to do. We have to become Dragonborn. And in this one, we're going to be helping the Greybeards. I can hear wolves in the distance. Dragon over there. Oh crap, I accidentally went into the cave.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't mean to go in there.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
No, Eric, I'm not doing that because we've got something else to do. I've got to become the Dragonborn. We've got to go and meet the Greybeards and train. Oh, that's beautiful. Wolves closer. Yeah, take that.
That's close enough.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Boof. I won't leave here alive. You have no idea what I've got with me, guys.
I'll see you in pieces.
Think you can take me?
Boost!
I'll help you.
What are you doing?
Stupid apprentice mage.
Hey, be careful. You can't beat me.
We can always return to the vault. I've got to go up there. Where are my people? Sabercat. Don't worry, Sabercat, run off. I've got this guy. I've got it. Oh, Foxy, run off. I'll save you. Oh, I've got one person helping me. He's down there, though. Hey, we gotta get up there. Gotta keep following the path until we can actually get to it. Jeez, that's crazy. Billy goats. So we are getting higher and higher. Just I'm not exactly getting to where I need to go though. I've got to go over there. Got to go around this mountain though somehow. Oh, hang on. There's a path up there. There we go. Did not kill that fox, did you stupid saber-tooth monster? My friend screamed at it. More wolves. And we keep travelling upwards. I don't know how far we got to go to get to it, but it's been a nice journey. I was just going to run up that way. Foxy. This way it is. Holy crap. Who's this dude? God. God of what?
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
What are they guarding?
Come on! Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. No time to talk.
No sign of it.
Stitch or double cross me and kill you. I mean it.
I dare you try and kill me. What are you people guarding? I don't know what they're guarding. Now we gotta get down there. I'll get down this way and across the water. Okay, I've got to level up. I'll save the one for now. So we can always come back to these places and get jobs.
I help. I do the chores. What else would you have me do?
I know your sights are set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother. Hey, but you look a little sickly. I wish I could go with you.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Another sickly person.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Okay. Cheers,
Be
Climmy.
careful up there.
I've got a follower. I don't know where the others are, but we don't need anyone else. We're gonna go up the steps. Let's go meet the Greybeards, guys. Before the birth of man, the dragons ruled Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Did you hear the Greybeards called the Vucklin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
It means they want me. Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus, dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dvarkin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Kin called on Parthronax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Fucking frost troll. I burn you. Let's go. Bloody troll. That man said the worst we'd deal with is wolves, and yet you always see a frost troll. I wonder if it only comes because of us. It only attacks us because we are the Dragonborn. Man prevailed, shouting Elderwin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Do 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 do. With roaring tongues the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Khan built his home on the throat of the world. For years it was silent. The Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septum. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dvarkin. The voices worship follow the inner path, speak only in true need. Voice of the sky added. Have I got to give him? Alchemic supplies. So I got magic powers. Animals will never attack nor flee from you. Animals won't attack me anymore.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. False! I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Who are you and what is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
Yeah, we do.
But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow, the 2nd word in Unrelenting Force. Grow means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, Force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Grow.
I've actually learnt it automatically.
Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of rope. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
Force! Go!
Guards, is that the voice? To strike the targets as they appear.
Yeet! Ah! Force! Go!
Just a scratch.
Well done. Again.
Show me again.
Yeet! Ah! Force! Go!
Dragonborn. You learn quickly. Once more.
Yeet! Ah! Force! Go!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wool, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex! Wolf! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Stand next to me and prepare your Whirlwind Sprint. Master Bori will give the signal.
Okay, go on.
Still here. Let's get going then.
Well, screw you, Finn. Get out of the way. Boom.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought this was easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Thank you, Master. I will continue my training. Oh, surely there's more you can tell me?
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
When can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
What is the way of the voice? Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study, but in your case,
No, I want to... Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Okay.
Wind, guide you.
Right, we're going to finish this video here, and in the next one we're going to go and get what they want. Oh, this is so cool. Anyway guys, until next time, take care.